This is Craig Mertens, Director of Product Education for Inktavo, the parent company of InkSoft. I'm going to show you an exciting new feature we've just introduced where we're linking proposals to online stores. One of the key advantages of linking a proposal to an online store is you don't have to duplicate data entry. All of the pertinent information from the online store that you created is going to transfer over to the proposal when you create it. So you have fewer errors, you save a lot of time, things like store-specific pricing, quantity discounts, like if you have a multi-location imprint discount, any kind of tax override, that's automatically going to populate in the proposal. And it also pulls in pickup methods. So if you've created custom pickup methods from your store, those are going to transfer over to your proposal as well. Let me show you how it works. So I created a simple little InkSoft store, only took me a couple minutes. I used the store creation wizard to set up the basic parameters of the store, including color scheme, the logo, the basic layout. Then what I'm going to do in InkSoft, I'm going to go over here to the style editor and we're going to customize this a little bit. So each one of these sections is what we call a content block. I added a little testimonial section in here. I defaulted to this product layout here, but I can change the layout. So instead of having it be 3 up, it could be 6 up. And then I also added what we call a hero banner, and all of the components are just added from the component library. So when I added the hero banner, I just clicked on this banner, populated this, click on edit. Now I'm just going to upload a photo, and then I can pick a color scheme, and we've got that all set up. If I want to add products, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my product manager. I've already uploaded some products and put some graphics on them. And so we're going to add these 3 products right here. And I'm going to keep the original order, but I could drag and drop to change the order, but I like the cap in the middle. So we're going to move that down here. And then I'm going to say done, and it's created that layout. So here's my basic store layout. And one of the things that's important is if I come over here to my color scheme, this color scheme that I set up in the actual page is going to transfer over to the proposal. So we have the same look and feel and the same branding transferred into the proposal. So you have that continuity there. So this is where you'd pick a different color scheme. I could go with that bright red, not crazy about that. I kind of like that burgundy red. I think it's nice and complementary. And once I get all my changes set up, I'm going to click on save and publish. So now I'm just going to back out and we're going to get a store view so we can get to see what that store looks like. So yeah, I think it's a nice, simple, attractive store, and we're ready to set up our proposal right now. I've created a quick proposal here, and you'll notice that there's an employee, Greg Martinez. He's already associated with the store, so he's the decision maker here. And if he's associated with that store as a user, it's automatically going to link the Heritage Motors store to that particular user. Now, if he's a contact, he hasn't been set up as a user, then I have the ability to go in and select a store. And that's important because that's what's going to link all the data, that store assignment. I've put in all the pertinent information, expiration date, in-hands date. I've set up some shipping details. So I've got the basic rudiments of my proposal set up, and I've already added a cap, but let's go ahead and add another product. So all the artwork I uploaded for that store and all of the products I created for that store are now available to populate this proposal. I'm going to select the option right here for adding a product. So we'll add a product, and let's add the t-shirt. So I'm just going to click on the t-shirt. I'm going to say next. I'm going to put in my quantities that I'm proposing in the proposal here. I'm going to add this to the proposal, and the pricing from this particular product carried over from the store. So that's already populated. And so at this point, I could just save the proposal. Now I have 2 products in here, and let's take a look at what the customer is going to see. So I'm going to go over here to the little ellipse button. I'm going to select customer view, and I'm going to select view as approval. So you'll notice that when I created the proposal, the branding came over from the online store. So the same color scheme, we've got the burgundy background with the gray buttons, we've got the logo from the store as well as all the contact information. Now if I click on view proposal and we go over to the next view where we have products and details, you'll see that same color theme is here as well. You can click on view details to see all the details on the product. All the pricing came over from the store as well. And also if you click on approve, and you're doing an approval, you'll see that same color theme here. If I click on submit approval and I enter a name, it'll automatically apply a signature to the approval. And in this case, it's going to prompt me to make payment. So the branding from the store and all the information from the store is now linked to the proposal. Linking stores to proposals is a cool new feature, but how does this help you in the real world? First of all, you're showing your prospective customers that you're serious about earning their business. You've created a custom proposal. It's matched to their colors, their branding, all their contact information, and you're looking like a true professional. This is a great way to differentiate yourself from the competition and get impactful graphics and products in front of your customers. Setting up a demo store and linking it to a proposal that's branded specifically for your customer is a great strategy for closing more deals. For more information on InkSoft proposals, please reach out to your InkSoft client advisor.